Assalamualaikum. As you know, we always feel proud of this institution. Every day we spend here, we feel proud to be the student of this great institution, to be serving the other students of this great institution. But this day becomes extra special because this is the day we remember when the Government College was first established 156 years ago. So I congratulate you all on this very special occasion, and thank you so much that despite the special winter that we are experiencing, you made it to this hall. And I realize fully that it is not heated. So I will be cutting my speech short, and I just wanted to say congratulations to everybody. And I wanted to say that this is, in fact, we are all feeling that we are turning a corner for the betterment of this institution. I'm forming my team, maybe more slowly than some people expected me to form, and I'm starting with new initiatives. So I want to take just a few more minutes to reflect on that. One of the most important things any great institution will have, are their teachers. And teachers who not only pass on the knowledge of the subject that they are specialists in, but who inspire their students to make extra special efforts for learnings and then passing on their learnings to other members of the community. So I'm really very proud to have all of you here, but I also want to ensure you that we will be going ahead in filling up the post of the 6 research chairs. These research chairs, for one reason or another, have been empty. Some were filled and some were filled and then people left. And we all want to make a special effort to get the brightest minds, the most inspirational minds on these chairs. So I will not be letting any effort go but to attract the best people on these chairs, even if that means asking them to spare a year or 2 years of their life to come and serve this institution. In addition to those 6 chairs, I'm today taking the privileges of this day and the happy occasion and the fact that you're all here. I want to announce 3 more chairs. These chairs will be honored in the same manner as the other 6 chairs that we have already announced and which have been previously filled in with distinguished professors. To start with, I want to announce the chair of Dr. Muhammad Ajmal, who has been the first psychologist of our country. We have a whole list of accomplishments that Dr. Muhammad Ajmal had, but especially the services that he had given to this institution. So we will be adding to the list of distinguished chairs one additional chair under the name of Dr. Muhammad Ajmal. Then we want to also add another chair, and to my great surprise that we already didn't have that chair in the GCU, and that is of Dr. Patras Bukhari. We want to also announce, though he was an English professor, but he has been the editor of Urdu version of the Ravi as well as the English version of the Ravi. So we will have Patras Bukhari's chair. some of the time I spent in East Asia, I was surprised how often they were talking about Har Gobind Kharana in health sciences. And some people believed as much as that modern health sciences revolves around some of the ideas that he came up with many, many years ago. And we have been very fortunate that he has been an ex-student of Government College University, Government College Lahore. And we want to announce the third additional chair under Professor Kharana, so that will be called. Now, very quickly, because I don't want to take too long, and I don't want you to sit in the cold room for too long. The idea behind these research chairs is that each one of them will bring a new dynamics in that specific field to Government College University. We don't want to just bring them and help them rest on their laurels. We in fact want to bring them with a new energy so that they could also incentivize and encourage our existing staff. So that is the idea behind these three additional chairs and the new momentum towards attracting the best people to come and apply for the 6 additional chairs. One more thing I want to take this occasion to announce. I have been doing a systematic analysis of what centers of excellence exist in Pakistan, exist in Punjab, and especially what contribution through centers of excellence Government College has provided to the nation. And to my disappointment, I find that there is hardly any centers of excellence on social policy analysis. So I want to take the opportunity today to inform you about setting up a new advisory council. It would be called Advisory Council, but it would be a center of excellence. The name would be Social Policy Advisory Council. Governor Sahab, Mohammed Sarwar, our Chancellor, has agreed that he will be the chairperson of the Board of Governors of this Center of Excellence. And under the Board of Governors, under the chair of Board of Governors, there will be 5 directors, which we call founding directors of this Social Policy Advisory Council. One of them would, of course, be coming from higher education sector. One of them will be coming from public policy sector, because the purpose of Advisory Council would be to also provide advice for public policies. The third one would be from the NGO sector, charity sector, so there will be representative of that stakeholder in the Social Policy Advisory Council. The fourth one would be the international organizations, because they will also be major funder as well as the stakeholder of this Social Policy Council. In fact, only a couple of days ago, I have now heard a confirmation from UNICEF that they will be sponsoring the establishment of this Social Policy Advisory Council. UNDP has also shown willingness to put in money, the seed money, to establish this Social Policy Advisory Council. And the fifth stakeholder would be media, because although at times media have been spreading fake or true news about GCU recently, but media has been also behind us in spreading good news about Government College University, and we would like to use that instrument to spread the good work of this Social Policy Advisory Council. Let me just add a few more things about this council before finishing it off. There will be 10 points agenda every year. So this year, in 2020, I need 10 bullet points. And these will be coming from different departments within the Government College University. Although this would be a national center of excellence, but the knowledge, the intellect would be driven by the Government College University. So this would be our contribution to the So what I have already requested my deans, my heads of departments, and other key intellectuals in our university to give me one sentence bullet point about what they can contribute to in the work of Social Policy Advisory Council. And each of these bullet points would aim to improve a societal outcome. For example, from linguistic, already a bullet point is coming through that through the work of Social Policy Advisory Council, we want to improve religious tolerance in the society. This is an outcome. And although this bullet point is coming from a specific subject, but all the other stakeholders, all the other disciplines would also be contributing to how that religious tolerance could be improved. From psychology, there is already a bullet point coming through, which is about improving awareness, first the diagnosis, treatment, and awareness of mental health issues such as dementia. So it's a very specific societal outcome, which would be we, through our work in our different departments and our consultation with other stakeholders, will bring out the knowledge and focus on that specific societal outcome in a single year. Similarly, from chemistry and life sciences, there is a bullet point coming through how we can improve the waste management in our country, in our city and in our country. What are the better systems? Similarly, there is another bullet point coming through, which is about improving software engineering, the knowledge and education about software engineering, targeting an underprivileged group of young people and help them learn better coding, better software engineering, so that they could generate employment for themselves, they could generate revenues from the global market for Pakistan and for their families. So I will be coming to you in this week and in the next week, asking for your suggestions, what your department, your area of research can jointly contribute to the work of Social Policy Advisory Council. This would be a center of excellence, which would be providing advice to the society, to the policy makers, to the NGO sector, to the media, as well as to the international organizations on social policy issues. On that account, I leave you to this note that we have so much to do in the coming year, and I have talked to many of you individually, I have talked to many of you with your department colleagues, and I have got a very strong signal from all of you that you are as motivated as I am, if not more, to take this great institution forward and help us restore its glory. That is the objective. We are all working together. We all want to work together as a team, and I will be coming back to you with the ideas, with the requests for advice and all that, because we are all for the same cause, to provide better quality of education, to carry out better research and innovation, to improve the experience of work here as well as the experience of studying here in this institution, to improve co-curricular activities, and in all that, take this great institution forward and make it even greater in the years to come. Thank you so much.